Welcome to North American Shale Magazine's top headlines from the past week. I'm your host, Jacob Noterman. This week, nothing is more important than Hurricane Harvey's impact. As the situation along the Gulf Coast continues to change each day, reports on how Hurricane Harvey is impacting the oil and gas industry in Texas and Louisiana are being issued and updated by a variety of energy analyst organizations. Follow the updates and other insights at our website, NorthAmericanShaleMagazine.com. ESAI Energy reported late last week that the storm knocked out additional refining capacity in eastern Texas and that flooding was threatening Louisiana refineries. The organization estimated that about 4.2 million barrels per day of refining capacity had been idled by the storm. This reduced activity has severely disrupted pipeline flows of gasoline, jet fuel, and diesel to the East Coast and Midwest. ESAI said onshore production in the Eagle Ford and the Permian will be affected by the status of midstream and downstream operations. Late last week, some Eagle Ford producers were in the process of resuming operations. However, ESAI said up to 500,000 barrels per day could remain offline until early this week. The Eagle Ford produces about 1.3 million barrels per day, about 14% of all U.S. crude output. Thomson Reuters Oil Research says that refinery restarts have been pushed out to mid-September and possibly to the end of September when the maintenance season begins. On the last day of August, the organization estimated lost gasoline production of 20 million barrels and lost distillates production of 15 million barrels. IHS Markit noted that even if oil production recovers quickly, producers will have trouble moving their crude if refineries remain offline, ports are slow to reopen, or key pipelines remain down. Refiners with no damage could have difficulty finding sources for their crude if ports remain closed. Thank you for tuning in. From our team to anyone impacted by Harvey, our hearts and prayers go out to you. See you next week.